princess.
Hey.
What?
This is still my story. Stop. I was a princess once. I was born to a wealthy royal family, to a strong and powerful queen, and to a king as well. A long road of white stone led to the castle, as if the coast itself led at the paths just to reach us. We had this big, beautiful castle, surrounded by a river, crocodiles, protecting us from the criminals. I used to spend all my days in our lovely garden, basking in the sun, looking at the clouds chasing each other in the azure blue sky. The moon was my friend, and the birds sang for me. The plant even offered me their fruits. I was lying in the most rank grass ever known. The kingdom was liked by everyone, but the most amazing teacher to teach me mathematics, fine arts, and liberties. The most important thing, the most amazing best friend, my nanny. She was with me all my life, from the day I was born until I get married.
Caesarea! Wow, that's perfect. Because sitting He can wait a bit longer.
Do you hear yourself? Making the king wait. Great heavens.
I'm not even hungry. Why would I want to eat with them? Then, just take me some dessert.
Because everybody is waiting just for you.
Well, the best always comes at the end.
That's enough. Get ready. I give you 5 minutes and you come to the dining hall. Give us your crown. Again. How many times do I have to tell you to not let your things lay long? Perfect.
Pretty. Pretty. Not pretty.
Why are you idling?
I am not.
The candidates are waiting for you.
Let them wait. I'm in the middle of something really important. Tell them I can't come right now.
Please stop being silly. You're not a kid anymore. You have to take your responsibility seriously.
I can assure you, I take my responsibilities to look at these clouds very seriously. Look, they're racing, and the one that looks like a fish with 3 legs is winning.
Can you stop with this nonsense? You have to come to meet all the gentlemen that came to ask for your hand, so you can pick up your husband and stand up to your royal duty. Get married and start a family.
My hand! Where did I go with my hand? It's mine! You're such a child! I thought I'm not a kid anymore.
You have to take your responsibility seriously.
Why would I want a husband? What for?
To have your own family and kids.
But I am a child! How can a kid have children?
It's your role as a woman. Your mother did that before, and now it's your turn. This is how things work. You cannot stay here all your life just looking at the clouds chasing each other.
But I am doing something. I have the best grades in astrology.
It's astronomy.
My teacher said I could be a scientist. She said I'm very talented. I love watching the moon and the stars. And sometimes the moon is watching me back. She's so beautiful. And she's all alone in the sky. She doesn't need a husband or children. And she's doing perfectly fine. But you see how she's lovely.
And let me get this straight. You want to end up alone as the moon in the sky?
That's not alone. See at the stars, and in the night, everyone is watching her.
I don't know why I'm wasting my time talking to you about this. That's enough. We have fixed.
And where is your husband?
There's nothing to be scared about, though. Every girl is just like this before their wedding. It's like very, very okay to go stressed.
Was my mom like this as well?
Of course she was. And now, look how happy she is with your dad.
Was my mom already in love with that other wedding?
No, my sweet angel. Love doesn't always arrive at once. Sometimes it just grows quietly. And before you know it, it's just there. Easy as breathing and gentle as hope. And when it will be, you will know it. Not as something that is distant or abstract anymore, but as your family.
But I already have a family. I have you and mom and dad and our animals and
Cesaria, it's not the same as having a husband and a child. Look how lucky you are. You have this sweet, sweet husband and this beautiful castle and a huge garden. Huge, huge garden from where you can just watch the moon every night. It's just wow, a dream.
will I ever see you again?
My sweet honey pie, you won't need me anymore. You will have a husband and child. And that is the most important thing you could ever, ever wish for. What more can I do for you? I swear, it's gonna be awesome. Mwah.
What is stranger than love? What is the feeling is to have? My stomach hurts. It's heavy. I don't think love is supposed to feel like this. And I don't think love is supposed to hurt. But about lies? Everybody is always telling me that marriage is about love and care. But how can I love someone I don't even know? How can he love me? Will he love me because I'm pretty? Pretty? Not pretty. Pretty? Not pretty.
It's a good choice for her. Like usual, I see through the situation. The power of my mind reaches the horizon.
He's a wealthy man. Where are the butterflies? All I feel is a lead in my stomach.
He paid a lot for her dowry. He will protect and carry this weight.
Should I love him? Because he wanted me? I should love him. But when do I know when it happens? I love him. 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 Love him.
She's excited for the big day. Finally, it took her some time to realize it was time to grow up. Since she was a kid, her head was always full of crazy ideas and unrealistic plans. But finally, she clearly sees that being a princess is not just about wearing pretty dresses and giving orders.
It's always been a dream for little girls to grow up and get married.
And what a good man she will be. He's handsome, rich, and comes from a good family. And his skin is so soft, so smooth. It even glitters in the sun.
Nani! Nani! What is this feeling? Why is everything so dark? I need help! Someone!
A husband!
No! Mom!
And she will be the perfect mom.
Something is wrong. His energy switched. His eyes darkened. You don't recognize this person? Who is he? Is he gonna hurt you? He would never. He said he loves you. But then, you tell him. I don't want to. I don't like that. I've changed my mind. Why don't you stop now? But then, he asks for more. And more. And more. Something tells you that you can prevent it. You chose the situation anyway.
The way you dress. You were drunk. You invited him over. You went on a date with him. You let him in. You walked home alone.
He knows he can push the limits. Push the boundaries. And if he insists, he will get what he wants.
You wanted this. Don't pretend you didn't. You knew exactly what you were doing. Come on. Don't stop now. You're not backing up, are you? Look what you're doing to me. I know you like this more than you and me. You're not as innocent as you act. You feel that, don't you? Don't pull away. You started playing this game. Now you don't get to quit. Just one more minute.
That's the trick. You stop thinking. You let go. You wait until it passes. Until it's over. I could have given him everything he desired in the hope of even just brushing his love against my fingers. So on that day, I sacrificed my heart, giving my consent for his feelings. But that body was just a stepping stone to others. A mere ember in a fireside blaze. In the end, he cast aside my offerings, leaving behind a lost soul. Without a body. Without hope.
But you were provoking him. You didn't say no. He didn't say no loud enough. You froze. You didn't push him away. You didn't even move.
The only one you can blame for this is you. You should make him happy.
What is it now? What did I do? Why are you not answering? Answer me! Talk! Open your fucking mouth! It's always the same thing with you!
I said no. I said I don't like it.
You were talking to yourself, weren't you? You didn't say that to me. You never say anything. You have to stand up for yourself. I thought you had character. I'm just trying to understand you, Cesaria. You know you can always talk to me. I'm here for you.
I'm suffocating in this agony your body has inflicted on me. In this flood of jarring images. Breathless. Paralyzed. When will your shadow stop hovering over my intimacy? I wish I could chase it away. That day was dark from the moment it began. From the moment I opened my eyes, I knew that the white stones from our garden, on the path I was walking every day, would turn into an annoying pen, the one that makes you suffer inside of your shoe. Perhaps my eyes wanted to see them as sparkling and shiny, when in reality they were sharp and dangerous. As I walked along the path, it didn't take me long to realize that the light I saw would be short-lived. Within 5 minutes, the crocodiles had caught up with me. Crocodiles that had already swallowed many stones so that they couldn't appear on the surface. So I couldn't see them attack me. At the moment, I thought it was the moon's fault. I believed that the sun would have never betrayed me. That it would have done anything possible to keep the crocodiles from attacking. Or maybe that it would have tricked them into swallowing the sharpest stone. The one that would end them forever. Ξαναήρθες με νύχτα εκεί, με το καπνό και το τζιν την άγρια τη μυρωδιά. Σου παπέλα μ' αγωνία, με φοβοκλείδωσα τη γόβα και την καρδιά. Το αγορίστικο πρόσωπό σου, φαγωμένο από το χρόνο, φύγει πάλι. Κάθε απόρριψη, κάθε ήττα, των ρυθμού σου τα δικά μου, δάκρυα κοιτά. Όχι καρδιά μου δεν μπορώ, κουράγιο πια δεν έχω να συγχωρώ, ό,τι κι αν κάνω θα γίνεις κακός. Μη βρίζεις. Τα παιδιά κοιμούνται. Όχι ρωτά μου δεν μπορώ, κουράγιο πια δεν έχω να συγχωρώ, ό,τι κι αν κάνω θα γίνεις κακός. Μη βρίζεις. Τα παιδιά θυμούνται. Θα γίνω κόλαση και φλόγα, που σίδερα μπορεί να λιώσει, κι η μελανιά στα μάγουλά μου, στορκίζομαι θα σε τελειώσει. Μάλωσέ με, βρες τα λόγια, λιώσε, πλήγωσέ με, πόσο λίγο. Μ' αγαπάς, καιρός λοιπόν να φύγω, μάλλον ένα τέτοιο βράδυ, ξέχνα πια εμένα, πόσο λίγο. Μ' αγαπάς, καιρός λοιπόν να φύγω, Μάλλο, 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 μάλωσέ με δάκρυα φέρ. Μάλλο, μάλλο, μάλλο μοιάζεις, με πονάς και με τρομάζεις. Το τελευταίο μας τσιγάρο κάνουμε εσύ κι εγώ ξανά ποτέ. Κι αυτό το δαχτυλίδι του καπνού στο πετάω μαζί με κι άλλο βρήσε κι άλλο, κι άλλο, κι άλλο. 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 Να πιάσες. Maybe the one to blame was the sky. Always a witness, always neutral. Who knows? I really wanted the sky to follow me that night, but others took care of it. The crocodiles attacked. But the pain was huge, but not as huge as the humiliation I felt in front of them. The crocodiles were actually not the one to blame. It wasn't them tearing me apart, but it was the men who wore their teeth. The stones had certainly become my enemies. It took me a long time, however, to understand why I felt so much anger towards them. Not because they wanted me so deeply, because I knew that, without intending to, they were the reason monsters keep wanting more. Relentlessly more. Maybe it was just a matter of perspective. Please. Stop, please. Help. Please. Help. Please. Stop. Help. Help. Did you see what happened? You saw what happened to me. You saw everything and you didn't do anything. You didn't do shit. You were here staying still the whole time and you won't do anything to help me.
Let's take a moment. Sorry about that. Let's take a moment to calm everybody down, because clearly we all need it. So, please, put yourself in a comfortable position. Not that comfortable. You're still in a public space, you know? So, gently close your eyes. Imagine a river, a beautiful river. Can you hear it? Good. The birds are flying around. Singing. Can you hear them? Your eyes are still closed. You're walking in a forest. You're safe. Everyone. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Exactly like this. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Try to connect with yourself.
Actually, I have been to Thailand once, and I know how to
Are you
progress.
serious? Are you serious right now? Are you going to mansplain meditation right now or literally need inner peace?
I'm just saying, there is like a correct breathing technique.
Oh, enlighten us, West Traveler. You went to Thailand when you were in middle school with your parents?
First of all, that was in high school, so...
My methodologies that changes everything. That's basically a PhD in spirituality, right?
You're just crying the whole night. I'm just trying to help you, you know.
Did you ask me this?
I mean, not explicitly,
Yes.
but...
Not explicitly, not implicitly, not spiritually, not in any dimension.
Whoa, okay. Sorry for trying to improve the group experience.
Improve? We were thriving, we had a river, we had everything.
That's enough. The meditation didn't go as
Yes,
planned.
because of this guy that tried
You
to...
go. Okay. When you exercise, open your eyes, lower your expectation, inhale.
In Thailand, we usually...
Don't.
I'm writing to you because I need to say something that have been left unsaid for far too long. And I want you to realize the impact your action had on me. You destroy my relationship with my body. You deprive me of a gentle, genuine and conscious discovery of it. You didn't respect it, but used it for your own needs. And since then, I've constantly felt as if I was nothing but that body, which could be used and exploited at will. I was scared. Scared of being touched, of being looked at. I resented my body for not being able to tell you no, or that I wasn't ready. So I punished it, and began to deprive it of all its attributes, of all its charm, by starving it. I ended up being locked away in 4 white walls. And today, I'm paying the price while you carry on living. I'm trying to rebuild myself, bit by bit, starting by no longer putting myself in danger, by trying at all costs to keep the body of a child, for fear of taking on the appearance of a woman, one others might take advantage of. Again, just as you did, and as others did afterwards. I think I wanted to convince myself that I could be more than this body, which I wish would disappear, so that I, and not it, could finally be seen. I'm trying to stop hiding, accept my own self, and learn how to love my body again. So there you have it. It's not fair that I'm the only one having to put up with this. I will resent you for the rest of my life for robbing me of what should have been a beautiful first experience. You had absolutely no right to do that. Which is paradoxically the oldest, but which I had chosen to replace, even open. Perhaps more bearable at the time. He bought some whiskey that night. perhaps a sip or two. I can't remember.
Everything is a blur.
Flashbacks are racing to my head.
Are they real?
That overreact.
A few vague memories are playing in a loop in my head. Others have been completely erased from my memory.
I no longer remember the feeling I had in those moments. When they took hold of me, my mind is searching, hitting a brick wall, stuck, devoid of many memories.
Yet, I know it.
I live it.
He stole my self-love and my innocence. My body hasn't forgotten. I feel like I'm throwing myself into the void.
A void that can never be filled.
The whole time, I felt like I'm alone in this. You were supposed to be the one that would have stood between me and anything that tried to hurt me. That's what I thought a mother was. But this wasn't the case. You took a part in my suffering. You let all these things happen to me. You knew the whole time. And you didn't do anything. Your silence hurt me the most from all the things that happened to me. Why are you not saying anything? Why are you not answering? Answer me! Open your mouth! Talk! It's always the same thing.
I was protecting you. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't know what it was like for me. I did what I could.
But that wasn't enough.
I was scared too. You don't know what you would have done to me if I would have said something. I thought leaving the house would protect you. I thought that was the right thing to do. I didn't want you to end up living the same life where I was hurting. But right now I realize you ended up in the same four walls as I did, facing the same pain and violence.
The only thing I ever wanted was to be with you when I was a child and when I was in my darkest moments.
I know words can describe how sorry I am. You didn't deserve this.
I waited for so long to hear that, and now it has changed nothing. Nothing at all.
You don't have to be alone anymore. I learned to swallow my feelings and stay in my place, where he always used to put me. You are the reason I stand up now. I don't want to lose what I cherish the most. I'm here now.
Yes. That's the problem. You're here now, but you weren't there when it mattered.
Now, mothers.
spent my whole life waiting for you to choose me over your fear, over him, over everything. I can't keep waiting anymore. I cannot be that child anymore. I have to choose myself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
I just don't want to be alone anymore.
I don't want to be alone either.
Like a remedy, everything falls back into place. I remember then that no matter how shiny your skin is, or sharp their teeth may, outside the water, crocodiles do not survive alone.
But I survive. I fight. I choose the outside world because I can endure it, face it. And because it's never the stone that is to blame, but always the one who throws it.
And that's how we came together. Women of different bodies, different loves, different stories. We don't look the same, and we don't come from the same places, but we share one thing, our story. We're talking, we're listening, we're holding each other. Each of us feel the weight of the other.
They are trying to silence us, hurt us, push us apart.
But we are still here. We gathered, we stood up together. And that made me realize that is a different kind of strength.
They taught us to compete with other women.
To compare,
To obey,
To stay grateful for less.
but we learn something else.
we want to break the cycle. We want our daughters to have the freedom to be weak, to no longer have to fight for their integrity, dignity, or safety.
So let's start by educating our sons.
Let's educate our mothers too, so they no longer be the victim of the system, so they can be better.
For them.
For their children and for us.
And I don't want to be a princess anymore!
I don't want to be a princess anymore!
That's sexist against men. Not a man like that.
Qui peut faire de la voile sans vent? Qui peut ramer sans rame? Mais qui peut quitter son ami sans verser de larmes? Je peux faire de la voile sans vent, je peux ramer sans rame, mais je peux quitter mon ami sans verser de larmes. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Un beau jour je repartirai sur un bateau à